Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Monday, February 17th, 2025. The Western Joshua Tree Conservation Plan was discussed at Tuesday's meeting of the California Fish and Game Commission, though no action was taken. The Conservation Plan draft was the subject of public comment, with individuals and agencies providing feedback on the Commission's approach to preserving the Western Joshua Tree, which is threatened by climate change. According to California state legislation, the draft conservation plan must be finalized by the Commission's June 18th meeting. The Commission ultimately declined to take any action at last week's meeting after hearing an hour of public comment on all sides of the issue. They said that they will continue to accept written comments, but comments requesting significant change to the current draft plan should be submitted by the beginning of March. The Commission will bring the conservation plan back for discussion at their meeting scheduled for April 16th and 17th. A suggestion that the Commission hold workshops to discuss the draft conservation plan before that meeting was seriously considered by commissioners, though they have not yet made an official announcement. Stay tuned to Z107.7 for information on conservation plan workshops if and when they are announced. Today is President's Day, and there are a number of closures on the federal, county, and local levels. Morongo Unified School District schools are out of session today, and classes will resume tomorrow. The Sheriff's Morongo Basin Station will be closed, though deputies will still be available to respond to emergencies. San Bernardino County's Joshua Tree Courthouse will be closed, as well as county-led senior center lunches. Expect post offices and mail service to be closed for the day as well. The Yucca Valley Town Council will discuss the development of a farmer's market within the town at tomorrow's meeting. Here's reporter Adeline J. Wells with that and more from their agenda.
At tomorrow night's meeting, the Yucca Valley Town Council will take another step towards developing a farmer's market within the town. A 2023 survey indicated strong community support for a farmer's market amongst Yucca Valley residents, with 94% of respondents expressing interest in the event. Over the last year, the Council has worked with the Planning Commission to establish new parameters for various pop-up events, including sidewalk sales, swap meets, and farmers markets. With the ordinance being passed at the meeting on January 21st, town staff requests that the Council provide initial direction regarding guidelines for a farmers market. Items to consider include location and schedule, vendor selection, and operational management. Following a review of the High Desert Nature Museum strategic plan, the Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Commission will present their recommendation for a new art installation. As part of the town's public art program, the PRCC has created a rotating temporary art installation at Library Plaza, which aims to embed public art in high-traffic, visible spaces throughout the community. The Commission's recommendation for this year's installation is by Chad Lefevre. If approved, his work will be on display through November. This week's meeting will be held on Tuesday at 5 p.m. at the Yucca Valley Community Center. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Adeline J. Wells.
The 29 Palms Planning Commission will hold 2 public hearings at their meeting tomorrow at 5 p.m. at City Hall. Here's Annalise Kuiper with a look at their agenda.
First off, planning commissioners will be sworn in for their upcoming term of public service. The commission will hold a public hearing on term expiration dates with regards to the planning commission terms expiring in February and the chair and vice chair being elected in April. An amendment to the development code would define that the terms of the commission will expire at the first meeting of March and that a new chair and vice chair would also be elected at the first meeting in March. The recommendation is that the Planning Commission adopt the resolution and forward a recommendation to the City Council for approval of the Development Code amendment. The Commission will hold another public hearing on the Development Code for mobile home and special occupancy parks. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Annalise Kuiper.
Congressman Jay Obernolte is hosting a community coffee this weekend to receive feedback from the Morongo Basin community. Obernolte serves in the United States House of Representatives for California's 23rd District, which encompasses the Morongo Basin. The community event will be held Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the Yucca Valley Community Center. Reservations are required. You can sign up at a link in this story at our website, z107.7fm.com. And finally, Theater 29 is casting for their spring musical, the rock opera extravaganza, Jesus Christ Superstar, on Sunday, February 23rd. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas lets you in on what's the buzz.
Auditions for the spring production of the boundary-breaking rock opera Jesus Christ Superstar will be on Sunday, February 23rd at 5 p.m. on the Theater 29 main stage at 73637 Sullivan Road in 29 Palms. With lyrics and music by Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony winners Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber, the story of the last 7 days in the life of Jesus of Nazareth, told from the point of view of Judas Iscariot, will take the stage for 4 weeks beginning April 18th through May 4th. The production team will be seeking a cast of around 25. Seeking a diverse cast of performers, all roles are open to all ethnicities and all genders will be considered for all appropriate parts. There are no roles for children, seeking performers 16 and over. All roles must sing at least chorally. Audition details are available at theater29.org/auditions. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.